What's up, guys? It's Paladin Null. I'm here with my friend CPQ.
Hi.
And welcome out to the first episode of Persona 5 in a very long time.
Yep.
How do I go live now? Does it automatically go live?
I don't know.
Oh boy. I decided to try and do a scheduled stream this time around for Facebook, and I have no clue how to start it up. So yeah, well, that doesn't matter. Oops, something went wrong. We're working on getting it fixed as soon as we can. Great. That's a good sign. Well, let's just get started with it then.
Oh well.
First off, secondhand shop. Oh, right, there, shit, the metal. No, we handle a bunch of junk here, but the metal isn't really the type of thing we sell. Sorry, but I can't buy that off of you. Maybe you can try somewhere else. I had a feeling this place would... Maybe the airsoft shop will buy it off of you. Let's try there. That's what we were supposed to be doing. Was we were trying to sell the... We were trying to sell off the gold medal we stole. The fake gold medal. Oh, that we didn't actually go into the arcade?
No, I mean like in the transitional.
Oh, yeah. And you're sad that we haven't seen it again?
No, I was worried about him. I'm just like,
oh.
What's the deal with that?
Just, we happen to be riding the same train.
Okay, but he looks so sad.
Huh? You again. What do you want? I want you to buy this. Gold medal? Why do you have this? I don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid. Motherfucker.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. Just, I'm not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? That's not funny! No. Works for me. 30,000 it is, then. Got 30,000 yen. I bet I should have, like, fucking fought for a higher amount. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. Thanks for selling me that medal. But, best not open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Got it.
Oh.
I don't care. Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. The government officials. And we're carrying contraband, of course. Menuisha Iwa, yes? There are some matters I'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence? You tell me, Detective-san. What's your attitude? Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on. Do what you gotta do. What was that? Upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you said that lead was legitimate. Could have sworn it was. You Toru, hurry up. I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you. What's in the bag, huh? Show me. It's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if it'll convince you. I'll show you everything's gonna, that'll show... sorry. They'll show you everything that's gone down here today. I want to be here when the detective sees the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. Why don't you get away with that easy? Show us what's in the bag. I should actually be going. All this is starting to feel a little too fishy. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, Detective-san. Maybe... I don't like saying that. I'm just gonna call him Mr. Detective.
No, I think he's saying it to be, like, ironic. As, like, a sort of insult. Like a little jab.
He is, but simultaneously, they actually do, like... A lot of the characters will use honorifics, despite it sounding very strange to use honorifics in English.
Okay.
So that's just because that's what the writing has in it. Okay. So more accurately, it would be him saying, "That's right, Mr. Detective."
All right.
Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, are you curious about what's in the bag? But he told us not to look. I'm gonna see if I can't set up the stream again. And just set it up, like, officially. Because, yeah. It's not giving me the go live option. Which is interesting considering the stream has started. Oh well. It looks like we're just not gonna have them today. There's no harm in a little peek.
Okay.
Look at those eyes. He's itching to see what's inside.
Can't we, like, wait till we get home or something?
Come on, let's open it up.
In a safe place. God. Fuck.
Hey, wait!
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. Something weird about that place.
Hey, hey!
Hey, I forgot our character's name was Zesty
How do
Buffalo
you
Sauce.
forget that shit? There has not been a day that has gone by that I have forgotten that.
Hey, Zesty, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? Thank you for letting me know that an update file for Warframe has installed. I haven't turned my PlayStation on in a while. You should try striking a deal with him when we go to and return it. Got one paper bag. There's not really much to do right now because there's no, like, impending palace.
Yeah.
Anne's calling me. Oh, hello. It's me. I saw the news, you know, about Kamoshida. There's so many fucking flies in my room right now, and I can't tell you why.
About it.
I have no clue why. I've never had flies in my room until, like, today. And suddenly just fucking 4 flies showed up. It's getting a lot of coverage. How do you feel? I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I didn't think we did anything wrong, though. Wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. It's possible. It's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. Yet look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? Did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? I remembered. The flies are bothering you. They only bother me because they landed on my forehead while I was talking. Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
I'm glad she said everyone's gonna love it, because I was like, man, I hope she's not asking us on a date.
Why not?
Because that's Ryuji's girl.
We don't know if that's Ryuji's girl.
It's totally Ryuji's
They knew each
girl.
other, and they're the childhood friend motif, but that doesn't mean that they're actually gonna be for each other. Those are both, like, I think, like, way out of date.
I don't care. They're gonna be hitting flies.
Ah. I thought you were trying to be like, hey, look, it's $30 gift card for, like, HelloFresh.
That would be cool, though.
I was handed those, but I didn't care at the time.
Claim within 30 days. Yeah.
Restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. What the fuck are you talking about? The boss has been cooking you up meals constantly.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
The fucking Gordon Ramsay meme. Where it's like, finally some good fucking food.
I have not seen that meme.
I fucking love that meme. It's already died, but it was a good fucking meme.
I'm hoping barbecue, sushi or Chinese. Should we go sushi, barbecue, or Chinese?
I don't know. I like sushi.
This is the worst. There's so many flies. I hate it.
Would you like the other piece of paper?
No, because I'm going to be playing.
Okay, then I'll just...
Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, maybe even salmon roe. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it. Mwee.
Lost them.
Okay.
Small one is pushing something on the ground over here.
Just let him push, it's fine.
Big celebration tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. Let's not do that today. Right. We actually have to sleep. Sleep. Did we get dragged into the Velvet Room today? Mm-mm. I think we're done getting dragged into the Velvet Room. I think we can visit the Velvet Room whenever we want now. Why do we have such a giant table for the three of us?
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
You rich? Like she's actually rich.
Of course
No,
it's
we chose this place
is a
because
famous
we just
hotel
pawned the
after
metal
all.
off.
Oh, that's true. You're right, you're right.
Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names
There's
are gonna come
3
up
of
for
them
sure.
on the
Like, if they
light.
People are
stay
spreading all
there,
sorts
that's
of rumors
fine.
about us in Kamoshida.
There's one flying around, so there are
But
4
we got 'em
flies.
pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart.
Well, you
I
did.
think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
There's no fucking way you can
Phantom
see his phone from that far
aficionado
away.
website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
Steal some more shit.
Steal some shit.
We good on time?
Huh?
That was really sweet.
Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
What?
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
It's a what's it called?
Buffet.
Buffet. It's an hour-long buffet.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry. Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
That's when you know you've got good
Seriously?
meat.
Only meat?
Yes,
Now, where should I start?
with the meat.
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Really?
Really?
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those.
Really?
Bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
You motherfuckers.
Beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
Fuck you
This is just
guys.
plain grotesque.
But I bet if we eat it, we get guts.
Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Fine dining?
Don't worry about the details. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
That's what she said. It's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream
Look, a
cheese.
pest.
They're not even listening.
I don't even give a shit. I don't blame them. Food. I had Zaxby's today. as I'd expect from a buffet at top-class hotel. The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
Holy fuck.
That's what, $80?
Yeah.
They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? Oh, look, we've got a fish in our... Or we got a plate in our hand. Rice dishes. The rice dishes look delightful, but let's try some fish dishes for now. Salad. Fish. I prefer it raw, but grilled is great too. Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Alright, a teacher at Shujin Academy. Caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. Still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Wish they would I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. Honestly, pity the poor Shujin students, though. Huh. Sounds like Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Hmm?
Yeah.
Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later. Why did a child like this end up in here? Certain hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free, thank you very much. Come, let us go. Arrogantly wealthy woman. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how other people are reacting to the news. Let's get some food and listen in.
They have white, dark, and milk chocolate fountains.
Maybe there's some more people we can eavesdrop at the other tables. Yeah, you now know what that looks like because you've seen the one from,
I've seen chocolate fountains before.
Let's pretend to get some food. He's knocked the plate over.
Gotta move it.
Plus, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant, sweet... I got distracted.
Here, you little shit.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes? Doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by the school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true? Say they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. They're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Huh? Whoa, act fast, get some food. Make sure to get a lot of whipped cream. His nose is wet.
Yeah, that's good. That means he's healthy.
I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. There we go. It's almost time for the meeting. Oh, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. We've got a cat in our bag. Wonder how other people are going to react to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. I don't want to... Oh, can I not get to that plate? I guess I'll just get a rice dish. Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal. You're very mad at those flies. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. So the ratings for the news are really that good? It's because it was about a teacher who sexually harassed his students, huh? Was it Kamoshida? It's all about how you frame it. You gotta cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news. Make it easy for them to understand. How could he be so insensitive? The student almost killed herself because of that, Kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real? Well, that's... Quick, grab some food! Oh, don't forget the crispy bits.
Mood.
The bits. The bits. The bits. The bits. Because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed all his crimes? Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. She was considered a fancy girl, or fancy woman. That was her title when she was talking. Sudden change of heart.
Fancy woman is, right? Or fancy lady.
I was gonna say, yeah, yeah.
Fancy lady.
Was it fancy lady or pretty lady?
Fancy lady.
The really expensive whores?
Yeah.
What was the movie called, though? There was a movie called like Pretty Lady or something like that, and it was
Pretty
about that. No, it might have been Pretty Woman, but no, I don't think that's right.
I think they would have called it Pretty Woman or Pretty Woman.
It's called something like that. It's literally about a guy who falls in love with a really expensive hooker. A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. Wonder how other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
It's on the screen, Paladin.
Where?
It's on the 5. It's in the.
Oh, I see it now.
Big 5.
That didn't bother me as much because I couldn't see it. Hey, it'll be a problem if you figured out they were eavesdropping. Let's pretend to get some food.
Or you could sit the fuck down and eat the food. You got.
Where's the meat dishes that I can... Here's meat dishes. Meat dishes. Ah, meat. I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any... I got distracted. When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. Should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can only but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it. Look into? Guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Hmm? Grab some food. Yeah, grab some food. Get that part. That's not too fatty. Going to be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What is it he's going to discuss with the higher-ups? I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
Nothing's more important.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on. But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
People aren't nice people.
Most people aren't nice people.
That is so fucking fair.
Now, according to what we heard, seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others. He's looking in the cups again. There are 2 cups on the ground that have nothing in them, but he keeps looking in it.
Something he can stick his head in.
Yeah. Oh, you brought a ton back.
Big ass plates.
What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? I'm so happy, I just want to eat. Or I'm not hungry.
Why would you say you're not hungry, fuck ass?
I just want to eat. I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff way different. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Man.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Fuck you.
Wait,
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona? There's no knowing until when we'll get to come here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. Be ashamed to let it go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Don't fucking touch my plate.
We should both help. Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
damn it.
Whatever. Zesty, Morgana, let's deal with this ourselves. Oh, feels like no matter how much food we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. There's still more. Don't give up. Let's keep at it. This is like the fucking beef bowls from Persona 4. We did it. My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Yeah. This is a victory. For all of us. Is this a game to you? Not exactly. Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and tangy sourness. Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. Ooh, this isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Me too. Please carry me gently.
Wait.
My, look at that table. They must not normally have an opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Huh?
What was that?
Damn it.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go. You think Morgana is toilet trained?
No idea.
There's like 6 flies!
Let's see.
I'm
1,
stuffed.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, there's 6 of them.
They're multiplying. I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
How do you not remember what floor the restaurant is? Hello?
Oh.
Some important dude, I assume.
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
You know who the fuck
Hey,
that
you're
is?
cutting in line.
That's fucking Hawkmoth.
Is it?
What do you want?
It is, isn't it? Apologize to Ryuji. No, my guts needs to be at least bold to say
What
that.
do you want?
To apologize to Ryuji?
No, he said, like, to tell them to apologize to Ryuji. We don't have a high enough guts, damn it.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
Aren't there, like, 3 elevators?
Changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
That is Hawkmoth.
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I hate this so much.
Same.
I know.
So there's 1, 2,
Don't
4,
bother
5
with him.
on the lamp. 2 on the blinds, and they keep moving.
There's one on my stand over here.
Oh.
When did I get so many flies?
I don't know. Oh, there's 4 in the fucking blinds now. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's at least 8. There's at least 8 flies in here.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... That dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
I mean, honestly, you could have kept pressing the down button before
Don't
the
lose your
elevator
temper
doors
over
closed
this.
to fucking ruin their day.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice sounded almost like that, like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Don't worry about it.
That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
Ryuji's a good friend.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
You're a fucking cat.
Yeah.
Canned cat food's better than the
Sure,
fucking dry
bullshit
shit.
makes me Sick. Damn it.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
This place seems to be a
Yeah.
fucking dud.
Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Boop. Hello.
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Just pops up across the walls.
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen.
Look at all of the fucking flies.
That would be
There's
the
so
case.
many flies.
I don't know.
I feel like they probably put
Why
some
are
in
you
your
bringing
room while
this
you were
up all
gone.
of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
You mean on the fan site? Get it, fan because Phantom, but fan as in like they're fans of us.
Love it.
There are lots of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true.
You mean the flies, right? Not the fans?
Yeah.
Yes, let's go with that.
You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
Right?
What the fuck?
I've never seen that many flies in one place before. Don't think we even had. I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with the power, we may be able to help people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All
Yeah,
right,
that
it's
theme,
settled.
that music, that's letting you know that the game's actually like
We're gonna
finally
catch
picking
all
up.
these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Hooray for taking down shitty
Being our
adults.
leader?
Why?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so
God, I fucking
I'll
hate
allow
you
it.
so much.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group?
I thought Phantom Thieves was
I
fine.
just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
I liked the Phantom
I got
Thieves.
it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see.
What's wrong with the fucking Phantom Thieves?
How about the diamonds?
No.
Nope.
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Motherfucker, a fly just landed on my head.
well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
No.
What the fuck?
No.
Tile, what?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. The Phantoms. Or we could be...
No. Please, no.
I have a feeling you know what's about to happen.
Oh, no.
There's a space. Ah, what? How do I do a space? Is there no space?
There's a lowercase,
Mm-mm.
What the fuck?
Oh, R1, you can move the
Okay.
cursor. The sauce. Cause we're zesty buffalo sauce.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
Even the fly wants to hit the delete button. Why are there so many fucking there's even more of them now. There's like 6 on the thing. There's a fly there. There's a fly on the air. I fucking hate all of this. Get out of here, you shits. Go. Leave. No. 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 Stop it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Stop it. No. Fucking hate all of this. This is the most aggravating shit.
But you still have your window screen on, right?
Hmm?
They went right.
Yeah, I still have my window screen on. They somehow just made their way into the fucking room.
Why does it have to be your room?
I don't know. Anyway.
Covering the kitchen with his food. rotting
The
food.
sauce. Let's go with this name.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
Yes, it is, Anne. Stop
A
trying to
good
get
name.
into his pants.
For a rookie.
God.
We going with that?
Yes. If that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all.
Fuck you guys.
Why not just stick to targeting big names?
There's 3 on the fucking blinds. There's another one on top of the blind.
I'm half convinced that after the stream we should just open the window, pop the blind off, and try and get him out.
How?
Like fucking usher him out or something. Like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
Shut up, bitch.
Motherfucker.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom
Yep.
Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
Motherfucker, Ryuji literally puked.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Or we could hang out. No, we're blasting forward to the time that we got fucking caught. Remember when we were all fucking beat up to shit?
Yeah.
For some reason.
Some reason? What do you mean some reason? It's fucking police brutality. What do
Another
you fucking
world
think?
in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Yep.
Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These 2 other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
4.
But how did it get to so many?
Flies can't fucking give birth
Perhaps.
that fast.
Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on.
Yeah, I broke it again.
There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
This is gonna end in the government fucking employing us to change, like, some, like, leader of the Yakuza's heart. To read, press the triangle button to open the menu, then select story from the system's, menu. Well, we spent all of our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. That was not all of our money. We saved a decent amount of the money. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. Curious about the Phantom Aficionado website, too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's better than I expected. Guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. Don't you just want to get it higher than that? Bet it'll go up tons if we keep targeting, taking down big targets. pretty damn exciting if you try to think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Did you want to talk about Disney?
I'm so upset about the flies.
We'll talk about Disney when you have your hat.
Okay.
From tomorrow on, we're officially the Phantom Thieves. I hope we find a big shot we can target soon. Sleep. They've officially stopped calling us the Sauce, though. I'm kind of sad about that. Also, we're going into the fucking, yep, the Velvet Room.
11, 12, 13.
There's 13 flies?
At least. At least.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
I hate his voice so
I
much.
think our master would give
Not as
words
much as
of
I hate
praise.
these flies.
You
I feel like
better
we should
treasure
pour
this
the,
moment, inmate.
the Rosé Angry Orchard at the top, and maybe they'll fly into it more.
Nah, I think we just need to dump everything, because I think how the flies are happening was because I had those bags of trash, right? I finally took those bags of trash out, and I bet that stirred up a bunch of flies.
You have encountered allies who share your aesthetics, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationship.
You're taking a picture of all the flies?
Yeah.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion.
This is maddening. I can't even pay attention to the stream anymore.
Ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
Like my bond with Igor is growing deeper.
Cool.
So our contract with the Fool is higher. Power stock. Increase your persona's stock to 8 slots. So I can now have up to 8 persona at a time. Power stock increases the number of persona you can hold to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
I suppose that's supposed to be the point right now of like, now I actually have the chance to talk to people without the looming, you know, expulsion. Yeah. And on, yeah, right, LOL. Of heart, LOL. Lame, Raffle, LMAO. If I had money, I'd kill for a real breakfast. Broke ass college student.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it so much.
Energetic college student. What about Big Bang Burger, the one on Central Street? It's holding a contest right now. Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen.
Oh, yeet.
It's like Cookout. Gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts.
Let's do that.
We do need more guts. That seems to be one of our weakest points right now. Or at least the thing that seems to be the most required so far is like the fucking guts.
Okay, quiet down.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. Not defending him, but as a colleague, it just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, I still don't feel it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them. Teachers have it rough, huh? Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious. Different personalities? To be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. Oh ho.
What?
You all seem more alert than usual. It's fucking flies. Did I say something wrong? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. Feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I see.
Yeah, that's a nightmare. That's an actual nightmare. Why did it only become a problem when we sat down to stream?
I don't know.
Was it because we turned the light on?
Lamp on?
Yeah. That teacher's surprisingly smart, huh? I feel like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Ding. They gave me a freebie for knowledge.
Alright.
Still haven't ranked up in knowledge, though. Nope. We've gained points for everything. Oh, look, he's got a green thing.
We've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website.
Is he gonna try and take it inside?
I don't know.
Please tell me he goes for it.
Play with it for a few more minutes. I'll tell you if he tries.
For those who are new to the channel, you should go ahead and, on my YouTube channel, you can look at the last video I posted. I posted a video of him attempting to climb into his hut with like an armband in his mouth. I don't think he cares that much about getting it in there. Hey, he does. He's trying.
I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
Hey, Oddish. Welcome out to the stream.
But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
I should get one of those, like, hang from the ceiling, like,
Yeah,
fly
see,
traps.
you
Yeah.
can make one. Got duct tape right there.
Most importantly,
Oh my
it
God.
seriously sucks that our
Cover my
school is
hand.
going to be known for stuff like this.
You're gonna do it? Where's Pixel? I need to see him. I haven't seen him for a week. He's getting so close. He's currently attempting to get his green thing into the cage. He found a perch. Will the perch help? Ah! I believe in you. I believe in you, Pixel. You can do it. Come on. Oh no! Okay, you need to send that video to the chat so I can download it, and then I can post it in like a Bitly or something.
Yeah, I can do that.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is going to be known for the stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
To the
So about those
The
big
whitest
shots,
chat?
we don't have any
Or do you
leads
want me
yet,
to
right?
text?
You know what you can do?
What do you want me to do?
See if you can't just like upload it somewhere online and then just post it in the YouTube chat or something. So I made a parody of Under the Sea here. It's me and your mother making your brother under the sheets.
Oh shit. Yeah.
He's not gonna give up till he gets it. Nah, he's just going under now. He's just going under now.
What if it was Flash?
Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There, there.
These flies are infuriating. Truly, truly infuriating.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Oh, I've got a rebel pin on. Welcome back, Oddish. Look, I'm a rebel.
Rebel with cause.
I'm a rebel.
Okay. Alright, you little shits. Prepare to go down.
Rebel. Yay.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something
Write my
is
mom
definitely
essay
wrong
for
here.
her college class.
What?
Why?
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing.
I mean,
into
I'm not. I
student
want them out of
matters.
here, but for now.
There for the rest of the stream.
I would like you to look into this for me.
You're gonna need to be much faster than that to get on like
It
that.
is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but... Do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
Because it's due tonight and I'm a slave. I mean, your mom's gonna be the one to pay. Whenever the essay ends up being not good enough.
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
thank you.
She's gonna be a main character. She's got red eyes.
Yeah.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Fuck you.
You've also got a ghost in your house. Yeah, we've got like 30 flies. So I think
Do
we
you
might be
understand?
even.
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as
Last
possible.
stage today, and
I
the
asked
clerk
that
in
you
the
begin at
shop was
once.
high as fuck and was eating a brownie.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
That's cool.
That's a thing. Also, I wrote another song recently.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time.
You let me get so close.
Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier.
She's bad. She's been messing with me every night. These flies are messing with me
I
right
have
now.
all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
So many of them.
I'm half tempted just to go without the webcam for a bit and just turn the light off so they stop congregating.
Yeah.
I would like to just get rid of them overall.
Yeah.
Police are here. Saw them at the entrance. Saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. Alright, see you later, Oddish.
Bye.
Should we turn ourselves in? I'm concerned, or we don't need to worry. Should we turn ourselves in? Hell no! I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Zesty. We're gonna be counting on you. Good old Zesty buffalo sauce. Hey, look, it's this dude. Mishima.
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Why'd you make it?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Yep.
Hey, Mishima.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Give me some space.
Give me some space, bro.
Give me some space.
Sorry.
Personal space.
Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but...
I'm glad to hear that. There are many more evil adults outside of Kamoshida, but I'm sure
yes,
the
those
Phantom
evil adults
Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
It's up to you.
In that case, I'll just do what I want.
That's how the Phantom Thieves work.
I mean...
That's how we fucking work. I sense an abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Stop. Just stop. I also hate them, but we'll get rid of them soon enough.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were
You know
others
how we
who
can get rid of
supported
them?
you.
What?
Whenever we're done with a stream, or if we need to do it early on, we can open the window, turn this light off, turn the light on outside, and see if we can't get them out of there that way.
That might also guide other bugs inside, though.
But at this point, can we really be worse off? We've got like 13 flies in here.
That is so fucking fair. That is so fucking fair.
We've got like 30 flies in the room. And can we really be that far off? Hey, Patrick. Forgot that they show how the site looks like. Yeah.
Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they
Maybe
were
I'm
quite
foot.
close. What do you have to say to that?
Look, you get picked up.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It shall
This
become
bitch
the
empty.
wings of rebellion
Yeet.
that
Damn it,
breaketh
I
thy
didn't get it
chains
in.
of captivity.
This
With
bitch
the birth
empty.
of the moon
Yeet.
persona, I have obtained
This
the
bitch
wings
also
of
empty.
blessing that
Yeet.
shall lead to freedom and new power.
Hey, wet face.
Oh, a small one. Hey, he's the Moon Arcana.
Love him.
Allows backup members to earn XP.
All right.
You've unlocked the Moon Confidant. Using Persona of the Moon Arcana will now grant you EXP due to Arcana Burst. You can sense Mishima's support.
See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
You know what I just
Anyways,
realized?
we gotta get looking for a new target.
This shit could be literally like the hashtag #MeToo movement. Like the Phantom Thieves is like Japan's hashtag #MeToo movement.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to
You know
find
what the
one.
saddest part about the hashtag #MeToo movement is? Knowing that for a lot of people, a lot of older people, the hashtag symbol is still considered a £.
Yeah.
So that movement is not hashtag #MeToo, it is #MeToo.
No. Don't. It's not funny. Nope.
Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What?
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Oh, shit.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will
I
you
want
two
to see
stop it?
Ryuji and him fight.
On your screen.
There's one on my finger.
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. Don't have, I won't have you blaming me if your grades start dropping. What to do between targets. There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. There's 3 on the screen right now. Various benefits to the Phantom Thieves and your time use your time wisely to the best results. Let's see what everybody else did. 65% worked with confidants, time with Anne, time with Ryuji, or time with Takumi. Everyone's average level at this point is level 11. Nobody did any thievery because you can't. Daily life, read in the library, trial by burger. We have to do trial by burger, right? Ooh. So we could technically talk to her and increase her confidant level. We haven't done that in a while. Let's see what our... How do I check ions again? Was it, square? What you up to? What you doing right now? Still hanging out at the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Decide later. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go here. And we have to get guts, because guts seems to consistently be our, like, not used thing.
We can study in the library, or we could go eat that burger. But that's at night, I think.
Was it not in the morning, maybe?
I don't know.
I think, so the thing is, people did it now, so I think we can do it now.
Okay.
Big bang burger. It's literally the worst. I've never seen this many flies inside a home before. Welcome to the Big Bang Burger. Open 24 hours a day. Because there's no day or night in space. We're now offering a new limited edition spring item, the Earth Burger. To commemorate the start of the Big Bang Challenge, we are now offering a special campaign. At night, the Big Bang Challenge will cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of only 500 yen. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. Why don't you take the challenge? The universe awaits. What can I get for you? Take the challenge. At this time, our special campaign will not apply. You could try for only 500 yen if it were nighttime. Sure you'd like to take the Big Bang Challenge? If you fail, and you will receive a prize and increase the stats other than guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase. Costs 1,200 yen during the day, but only 500 at night. I say we go do our confidant stuff now and come back for the Big Bang Burger.
Yeah.
So let's go talk to what's her name, because we haven't talked to her in a bit. And I bet we can increase her confidant level, considering how little we've talked with her. Like something was watching me this morning. What should I do? It wouldn't hurt to at least ask. But then... never mind, it's nothing. I need to say something. Might be able to invite Anna out if my kindness were considerate. So I don't have enough kindness to talk to her, so I have to go water my plant. But I can't do that now. I need to do that at night. Fuck. Shit. Can't I do shit somewhere else and get my guts up somewhere else?
Study. The library.
That's right. I can do studying in the library, and if I do well, then I can get my guts up that way.
And even if you don't do well, you still get knowledge.
Yeah, and I need the knowledge because we've got exams coming up.
I can feel it.
I can feel it. Library. Library. I've just given up on the flies at this point. I'm actually at that point. Oh, the person's gone.
Oh.
That one girl that was usually here is not here anymore. So I could technically read if I wanted, but I want to study here.
Hey. Hey.
No. This is just a thing. We passed, though, because my character would have looked up whenever they started talking.
That's incredible.
So that gets me guts and knowledge.
When are we gonna level up?
All right.
Nice.
Yeah, ranking up shouldn't take this long, I don't think.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Seriously. Considering how much we've studied,
Yeah.
Hey,
that's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay? He cares. Sojiro cares. You can now leave Yongin at night. Yes!
Hey.
Want to go out now that we're allowed to? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? I love that one of the things we can do is act like an honest student.
How do we do that?
I don't know. But we can now leave and come back whenever we want. There's a fly on my pop filter. Welcome back, Oddish. We want to go to Shibuya. And we want to go to Big Bang Burger. Because we want to increase our guts. And then whenever we get the chance again, we should also keep taking care of our plant.
Yeah.
Welcome to Big Bang Burger. Okay, we've already done this. We've already... Yes. Take the challenge. Hey. Certainly. Now then, take a seat and good luck. I like reading it as just like a very, very dishonest,
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge.
She's literally just following a script.
Yeah. So I held a lighter to my phone screen and it changed black for 30 seconds. Don't do that shit. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be 3rd mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
A lot bigger than I was expecting. This burger is a voluptuous voluminous as the soaring comet during the sky.
Burning in the sky.
This will not be overcome easily. I feel like reading it wrong is part of the script. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be awarded an extravagant prize. Prize would be great. Good luck, Zesty.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go. is how he's holding the burger. This is a tough battle.
I have a proposal.
Don't get too hasty. Just work at your own pace and you'll do it. Nope.
Oh, no.
Didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. Guess it'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. It'll be difficult to finish the whole thing at my current guts, knowledge, and proficiency. I admire your enthusiasm in the face of adversity, though. We still gained the guts anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm full just from watching you. .6.5. It's going down. Sauce, please. Who made this site? Riddick. Thieves should be arrested. The percentage keeps going up and down because we're not doing shit.
Yeah.
Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Wait, there's fucking train news?
Apparently.
Volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It is denied once again that it has any knowledge of the beatings. That dude is 100% playing a Vita in the middle.
Yeah.
Pollen warning as of next week. Great volumes and arriving later than in previous years. Hot spots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madrame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in the car knows that we're the ones who did it. These two haven't fucking moved.
They haven't.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you
Open your
forgot.
textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, and runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Buffalo-kun.
Why you gotta call on me? What did I do?
Do you know the answer?
What do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads men to their doom? A black widow? A femme fatale?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Patricia. Patricia! A femme fatale, is that correct?
Exactly.
That's right. The answer is femme fatale. Literally translates to fatal woman. I got confused for a moment about Mother's Day because I was sure it was the same day all around the world, but nope. It was yesterday here in America. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. We have Carmen in our party.
Yeah, Carmen. I love Carmen.
Did you get a fly in your mouth?
No, but it was close. It was very close.
Oh, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask him if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
You must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. This shit's not going to work.
All right.
Knowledge has improved. No rank up yet, though. I just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them without a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the materials, okay? She said I purchased her in her... she said I punched her in her face. I didn't. In Poland, it will be the 22nd of May. Ah. 26th? I said 22nd, didn't I? My bad.
It's good.
Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got. Otherwise known as we're pretty much just going to be cramming for studying knowledge every single night until... Wait, why are we hanging out at the hangout?
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
It's gonna be the dude. Nope, it's gonna be her.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
Troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
That's how my mother's weighed in. She basically screamed at me all day saying I don't treat her well. My mom, I literally told my mom. So my mom came to my store, which she lives in Texas, but she was visiting family in Tuscaloosa because of Mother's Day. And she came into my store, and I basically just gave her a hug and said, I didn't get you anything for Mother's Day. And she said, good, it would have been a waste of money. That was how my Mother's Day went.
Yeah.
Great way to start a conversation.
These flies keep attacking my nose.
By the
Would
way,
you like a mask?
I'm fine.
it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Who?
Are you playing dumb with me?
Who's playing
Just goes to
anything?
show how little interaction he had with him.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Who?
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless.
Your mother and her friend went to the pool and I was the third wheel.
Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
Now that we can lock up, though, can't we make our place the hideout?
Yeah.
What was that about?
When the place is closed, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
Or sway her to our side.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful. See us in 20 minutes.
Talk about
If we're
pain
still
in
here
the
in 20
ass.
minutes. We probably should be.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, we'll still be here in 20 minutes.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
To find out that
Follow
he's a
me.
human or not? Wasn't that his mission?
Yeah.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target.
Government jobs are like really
Now
really
get the
popular in
meta
Japan,
nav.
right? Like those are like the jobs to get.
Yeah.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What
3:30
happened to all
p.m.
that
Still
talk of
4.5
unanimous
hours to my
decision?
English oral exam.
Ugh.
But good luck. You can type well in English.
Yeah.
What happened to that talk of unanimous decision?
What do you think we should do?
Let's go, or we need to do this. Let go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Run. Ba-na-na-na-na.
We need a name and a place, right? So then
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just
Oh,
listen to me.
okay. I've heard
It
about the
should work,
mementos.
I think.
The mementos are like little side quests you could do that are like miniature dungeons.
Mementos, was it?
Meme toss.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Hey, we get to do some dungeoning after all today. I thought today was literally just going to be like, yeah, story day.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground.
Sorry, AM, not PM.
I don't quite understand why.
Yeah, 3:30 AM
Maybe
makes
because
sense.
they're drawn to
Why are you up at 3:30 in the morning?
Because that's when we're streaming.
Underground?
Yeah, but how did he find us
How are we
then?
going to get there?
If it's 3:30 in the morning, and that's like when we start streaming. We start streaming for him at like 2 in the morning.
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat.
We going to the subway? I think we're going to the subway.
The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us.
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor. But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Okay.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace.
That's based
where
off
we
of
are
the
now.
general consensus?
Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious.
Yeah, it's like the house like the
No,
world
never
kind of
mind.
pushes everything
You wouldn't
forward.
understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
Ride the subway.
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
What? What? Cat bus.
Are you shitting me?
Cat bus.
Come now,
Are you
Panther.
shitting me?
He's a fucking cat bus. Laugh that shit. He's a fucking cat bus.
Shitting me?
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition.
Cat bus. It's Totoro.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
Not enough space.
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
I don't know.
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in a game. I don't have a license. Time to bust my moves.
Safety first,
If
okay?
you think about it, it's creepy because they're in her. Morgana's a dude.
Yeah, and I am very upset about that.
That Morgana's a dude?
Yeah. That's a lady name.
You better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
Smash up its face.
All right, then. We'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
That's kind of cute.
So cute.
This whole
The
setup is
switch
cute.
Just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower. Lower.
Nope.
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 Abort. Abort. Where's
Stop,
the
stop,
where's the
stop,
abort button?
Stop. Stop.
We should just get an abort button where we just presses it and like Microsoft Sam just goes abort, abort, abort.
God, why are they getting stirred up?
I might be able to create something like an abort button. Hold on. We're unfortunately not gonna. No, we won't be able to hear it. I'll do it sometime later. Basically, you can get it so that whenever you hit the keys, it'll say the name of the key, and so we just continuously hit escape, and it goes escape, escape, escape.
Oh, there. That feels so
No! Escape! Escape!
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
I hate this so much. I hate every second of this so much.
Same.
Path of Kimrat.
Whoa.
This place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find the entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's the entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortions would be a pretty obvious visual clue. What?
What are you talking about? It's just like the best anime in the world, Boku no Pico.
Corn! What happened to that corn that we got you?
Hanging on my bathroom wall.
Ah, I was hoping it was like on your backpack or something.
Oh no, I would lose it.
Mm. So we just got to go wandering around for them? What a pain in the ass. Let go.
I don't want to lose it. I spent a whole $5 on it.
That seems like a distortion.
Whoa.
This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Are you ready, Joker? Let go. Why, what, the flies? Cat bus. Look, it's the dude. Hey, something's there. Needs to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at the city hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, let's go talk to him. Mumble, 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 mumble.
Who are you?
You look like a fucking desk jockey.
Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
That's an interesting looking shadow.
Here he comes.
That shadow looks very happy. Well, I'm here to fight your souls. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-take-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. You increased his attack. Whatever will we do? First off, we're going to find what he's weak to. Hey, he's weak to that. Do we all-out attack him, I guess? Or do we want to try and talk to him?
I don't know.
Fucking all-out attack. I don't think we can actually do shit with a boss enemy like this. Remember when you watch Made in Abyss? We have seen Made in Abyss.
So fucking good.
It was a very, very good anime.
And season 2 is coming out soon. They don't have an announced date, but they have.
Hey, we put him to sleep. Sweet.
Be nice.
Not that.
You can hit their weakness.
Can we talk to him? Lend me your power.
Words aren't getting through.
Yeah, we'll just all attack him. We can't take this one. At least it doesn't waste my hold up. Rampage. Oh shit. Well.
Oh fuck.
We haven't saved since the beginning of the stream. We just lost this entire stream's progress.
No.
Wait, no. I can restart the battle.
Okay.
It's not like Final Fantasy where you have to save to do the thing. Well, Gario won't be that helpful, so we'll just smack him with a sword. Zio. Hold up. Flies. Dormina. Decrease attack on one foe for 3 turns. He'll heal while he's asleep, but then I can do this and get the knockdown. Because it's technical. Or I guess it's not a knockdown, but the technical still helps. Back, burn some sage. My house is now cleansed. There you go. Self-help is getting rid of the demons in your home.
No.
You can aim for their weak spot. Knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Thunder Conjure's attack up from him. Now, Rampage was the thing that killed us. But I don't think he's even going to have a chance to do anything this time around, because he's dead now. Yep.
That's all she wrote.
So, I finished the last half of Spider-Man Homecoming today. I fucking love the last line.
Alright.
And hey, what the?
Yeah. What the? It cuts to Pixie learned a new skill. Resist Confuse.
Very nice.
Zoro learned Medea. She learned Tarunda. He's just probably running around like he always does.
I want to love him.
I was wrong. Please forgive me. The evil teacher used me, then threw me out of the street. That's what caused my fixation on her. Evil teacher? Huh? Could it be that Madarame he was talking about earlier? Yeah, I just didn't want anyone to throw me out again.
Big move.
Selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't be dragged. You shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess. Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? More people fall victim to him.
Could have given us more information before you went. Like,
change Madarame's heart. What's that shining thing? It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace.
Okay.
Joker, this will make the perfect reward. Better drink some coffee. Also drinking an energy drink, and started on my mom's essay. Drink coffee, it will work better than energy drink and will be healthier. I mean, neither of them are healthy, but, you know.
no.
Nope. Nope. It's so funny watching him do it. He gave up. He's looking for another escape.
Oh.
How are we supposed to know if we succeeded? Point. Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target. Also, it's also nice to be able to have courage to the people who post their problems online. Hello, another small one.
Love you.
Top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Dude!
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hey.
Got no beans from my espresso machine. You have a coffee and espresso machine?
Very cool.
I hate both of those things. Don't worry, it won't take long. What are we doing now?
Okay.
All right. Whoops. That was weird. Maybe it'll start up again. Hello, everybody. We're back. I don't know what happened, but we're back.
You want me to start a new one? I just push
No, you're
stop
fine.
and
You're fine.
restart, so.
Something I'd like to check out in an area further down. First off, we should look for a platform that'll let us descend. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter. Oh, so it's like the labyrinth from Persona 3. This changes too? This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker.
So how hard is it?
Cat bus. Not very.
Die.
Yeah, I probably want to head there. But I kind of want to grab these things. Cat bus. You can bump into things. Wonk. Yeah, when you bump into things and the tail like freaks out. No. No, it doesn't.
It's not that exciting.
No. Open chest. A soiled armor.
Hey, wait!
Hey, that stuff is disgusting. Should get it cleaned somewhere, anywhere. Wait, isn't there a coin laundry near LeBlanc? That's what the laundry's for.
Hey.
So I can fix up armor.
Oh, fuck.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open
It's
it!
very large.
It's very large. Terrifying.
Oh, it's just slimes. Fuck.
3 enemies! Let's do it! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
Viscous rotting meat.
It's almost scary
Hold up.
how good I am.
Let's talk. Lend me your power. Then let's talk. Once you understand me, once me understand you, me lend you my power. Me not can see your true intention because mask cover face. What you thinking now? I have homework tonight. Need a new cell phone. I want girls to like me. Me hear human females like males who look strong and ripped. You actually strong. Me guess you okay. From what me hear, humans use lies to trick and deceive others all the time. It look like you corner me. But how me know this not trick? How me know you really winning? Doesn't change the facts. I never tell lies. Don't try to escape reality. Me already know the truth. Me just not wanting to admit that me am powerless. Me not sure why, but me not seem like stranger. But you not seem like stranger to me. Is it stuck to him? No, he's chewing on it.
Oh, okay.
No, it's also on it. All right, so no leaving anything sticky around ever.
I'm so sorry.
Give him a treat.
Okay.
I am not a shadow that belongs here. Me exist in the sea of souls of humans. Me am slime. I was right. My power is your power. Use it how you want.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Cab bus.
Okay.
For those who are unsure of what just happened, CPQ accidentally shoved, or didn't accidentally, but left duct tape on the ground.
Poor baby got stuck to it. His little whiskers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Which must be very painful.
I feel so bad. He has feet now.
There's a platform down that way, but I want to go to this other door first. We are getting dangerously close to time.
Yeah. Ooh, that's...
Yeah, see? Attack! I don't care about these things. I don't know what they're weak to.
I don't think you have any. So
Yeah, they're weak to fire. Oh, they die very quickly. Never mind. We don't give a shit. They're weak as shit. We don't care.
That was incredible. Yeah.
I don't want to cut his whiskers.
You'd rather rip the whiskers?
No, I grabbed the whisker and I pulled.
Okay.
He did. None of his whiskers pulled out.
Okay, that's good.
Let's keep going.
I avoided pulling any of his whiskers.
Well, that's good.
Better help her try not to make her happier, and you will be happier. I don't know what's going on in chat anymore. I assume they're talking about.
Sauce?
I want to just let me attack him. What the hell? Hey, it's Pyro Jack.
Two weaklings. Beat him in one fell swoop.
Pyro Jack is very, very much a low-level enemy at this point.
A spectacular victory.
Never happy. I'm pissed that I'm not in school because she won't put me in school. Well, it's summer now, so I mean,
Okay.
there's no school to go to right now, unless you're in summer school.
Yeah.
Which I remember in high school, or in grade school, summer school was like the ultimate punishment because it meant you did bad enough that you needed to go to summer school. In college, summer school is just so that you don't have to go to school for so long.
Yeah.
I actually prefer how summer school is done in college than I never actually took summer school.
I've never been to summer school.
Not in high school. I did summer school several times for college. It was just for like a single class. It takes a month to do a class, and I almost always got A's in summer school.
That's good.
You guys hearing something? It's a train.
Hey!
The train's totally running. Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know. Yeah, but I thought this was a palace. Then maybe this shows how the public views the place. I don't know.
No.
People go through this darkness every day? Forget that. We sure we're cool running around on these tracks? It should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones, I think. I'm no train expert. You've gotta be kidding me.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. To be right after we go down the escalator. Escalators. We went down the up. He's messing with like the There it is. What I wanted to check out is in these parts.
You guys just stay still.
What is this place? It's kind of creepy. A dead end at that. Why does it even exist? Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. My hunch is correct.
About to Harry Potter's fish? No.
Nope, the door's gonna open. To a lower area. It opened. A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Nice.
See, it's just as I thought. What do you mean? That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
I see.
You can read a bio about the personas that you possess. That's cool. We should probably do that at some point.
Probably.
Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here. How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
No.
Let's not. That's not why we were here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home. Secret Mickey beer. Alice.
He didn't make
Yes, that's the word.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
You think if we got him spayed while he's a cat, he'll show up without any balls in the future?
Man, I don't fucking know.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Maybe he's a car.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
Have a penis.
It's nothing. We're done talking about that.
I have the creepy barbed cat
Anyway.
penis.
We now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
Haha, you're stupid.
I gotta study.
You can now go to Mementos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Hello, freaky student that we helped out. Minato or whatever your name was.
Oh, hello, Stink.
Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. We can take down some kind of big target next. They're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? He's right. See? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong. Should we really be doing this at all if we don't have any reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. And I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the Stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Zesty Buffalo Sauce? I want to help people. Same goes for me. I don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? Don't do anything to stand out like that fail at your fail at your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all.
What's up? Plant.
Did he mention anything about mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. Plant.
Nice.
Looking pretty healthy now, so I can't actually water it right now. I have to wait for it to not be healthy before I can do it again. Well, let's use this as an option to save, as it is 9:04. And maybe we can do something about these fucking flies.
Oh my god.
Anyway, that is going to be where we end the stream tonight. Thank you everybody who came out to it. Finally glad to be back. We will not be here on Friday, however, as I am working every Friday night now that I'm out of school. Because they decided that that's going to be my schedule anyway. So we're going to work on trying to get a new schedule at some point so that we can do 3 streams a week again. But I will be moving this Saturday, so we will be in a new location after next stream. So next stream will still be here, but the stream after next, we will be in a new location. Anyway, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I've been Paladin Null. This has been CPQ.
Hi.
This has been Persona 5. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I said it twice again, didn't I?
It's okay.
Whatever. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.